Unfortunately, many people are hiding their authentic selves just because they're afraid that they will not be accepted for who they truly are. And if you or someone you know and love falls into that category, then this reading is meant especially for you. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to Blossom and Be. Today I'm going to be discussing a subject that has been coming into my mind of late, and it has to do with being our authentic selves. And I'm getting the message from the universe that so many people out there are not feeling as though they have permission to allow themselves to be who they truly are. I honestly feel like it's crazy that in this day and age, so many individuals are still walking around trying to fit into a box that they truly do not embody. And this could affect so many different situations. This could be people who are not living their true identity. This could be not following your true path with a career or a love interest. No matter what the circumstance, we're going to ask the Tarot and Universe for some advice today. I'm going to be using a 6-card story spread with the Tarot of the Divine deck, and we're going to go ahead and pull some cards now. All right, let's jump right in, guys, with the primary question or concern here with card number 1. And we are starting things out in a big and bold way with the Sun. Appearing in this position just validates an overwhelming desire to be at one with your core. The Sun is the thing that lights our days. It's the thing that illuminates everything around us. Without the Sun, we would be in darkness. So this very much speaks to enlightenment. It speaks to wanting to be connected to something that is larger than ourselves, to be universally connected, and to be connected to our own truth, the truth of who we are inside. And again, with this being the Sun, we want to be seen. We want to shine bright. And this is really just the universe's way of confirming that you want to see the path ahead of you as something attainable, as something clear, as something that is bright and not obscured. And that has to start with coming from within ourselves, from within yourself. So this isn't so much a journey of self-discovery as it is for self-actualization, outward actualization. So what are you unaware of? We've got the Hierophant here. And I'm really picking up now that there is somebody who may even be in your circle right now. And this could be a feminine energy. But somebody is willing, ready, and able to assist you to move into that authentic place. And it's as though they are kind of waiting in the wings for you to reach out to them for some assistance. Because I'm getting the impression that this person is not somebody who's likely to confront you about what's going on. But they can see it. They recognize that you are not projecting your authentic self out into the world. They see it. And they can almost feel it in an empathetic way. And so this person, again, I'm getting female energy. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but this person, and I'm almost getting a little bit of an older energy around this person as well, but they're seeing what you are going through, and they're sensing it, like I said, almost empathetically, on an intuitive level, and they want very much to guide you. So what could be an ideal outcome for you? Yes, the Nine of Wands, of course. The attainment of that spiritual connection within yourself. That's exactly what this is showing here. So because of the fact that you are not feeling this connection with your true self, that would equal being disconnected from your spirit. And I'm seeing like your younger self may have been more enlightened than you even realized. about the situation. So what I'm hearing is that your younger self was actually more in line with who you are authentically now. And somewhere along the way, like you lost that connection. So this divide here right now, well, there's someone here that is going to help you bridge that divide. I feel as though this person is going to make themselves known in some way, shape, or form. Because, I mean, I don't want to say that you can't accomplish this on your own necessarily, because I do see that you are a person who has handled things that have come up for yourself in the past. But I do think another's influence is going to come into play here. So what challenge or challenges are up ahead for us, for you guys? Okay, so we've got the Three of Cups. So, of course, our emotions are showing up here. Our heart is showing up in this reading, and I would expect nothing less. So the threes talk about creation. We've got a group dynamic going on here. And ideally, this would indicate a celebration of sorts. But as it's appearing in the challenge position, what I'm getting, the message I'm getting about this is that the challenge for you is going to be finding your niche, finding your group, finding your people. And again, this is a creative energy. So it seems to me that this is going to come down to you doing the work here, you putting yourself out there, again, as your authentic self, your true self, to be able to find where it is that you will shine, where this group is, where these people are, where this community is that is waiting to embrace who you truly are. And I'm seeing that there will be a change, even in the friendships that you keep and the relations that you currently have. Additionally, I'm picking up that the heart must stay engaged with these efforts. So if you feel like your heart's coming out of it for you from time to time, you're going to want to recognize it and pull it back in. So let's get us some good old-fashioned universal advice here. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Coins, as is the case with this deck. And you can always count on the universe coming in with some practical advice here for us. In this case, it's saying, hey, look, you've got this. I know that this is a lot of work and that you may get tired from time to time, but you have what it takes here to keep up with the work that needs to be done in order to continue to excavate your authenticity. It is well within your reach, and you're doing the work. It's getting done. You're moving. It's advancement here. It's advancement in the eights. So do not allow yourself to grow weary while you are moving throughout the paces here. Don't allow it to happen. Continue to keep pumping yourself up. If need be, journal, like record your progress. Journaling, I feel like, is a message I'm getting for you guys today. Like keeping a record of each step that you take to make this journey see itself through to fruition. And I'm also getting here that with the guidance, the Hierophant, that they will also be advising you to do some writing work about this as well, some written work about this. Let's look at our expected results, guys. What have we here? The Ace of Coins, of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful news. This is wonderful news because we're in a Pentacles again. We're in the physical here. This indicates both an inner and an outward change and a progression, a movement, a newness, because this is an ace. This is a new change for you, something new in yourself, a newer, better version of who you are. Again, coming back to that authenticity, that desire, that yearning to be seen for who you truly are, to be known for that person that you truly are inside of yourself. So we've got this newness, this freshness, this overall connection to everything that you have been working toward achieving. But I'm also getting, just because all of this has gone on for you, this doesn't mean that you're still not the same exact person that you were before this journey started. So it's not as though no one is going to recognize this new version of yourself. It's simply going to be that they see the entirety of who you are, not just one portion of it. It's going to be this spirit that they see now, an exuberance that comes from being truly who you are. Overall, guys, this reading absolutely confirms for me that when it comes to authenticity of ourselves, where we get the strength to do this starts from within. Because if we didn't have that drive, that desire to be true to ourselves, then we would just remain like a facsimile of what we thought everyone else wanted us to be. Now, I know that for some of you right now, you're thinking, all right, who is this mystery person, this Hierophant? Who's this person that's going to provide the key to this transformation? But I really want to stress that I don't think they're an absolute in this situation. I am hearing that for some of you, this guidance, this Hierophant here, is actually going to be an inner voice of your own, an absolute inner voice of yourself coming from that sun within you, that sun rising within you. So don't be alarmed if you don't know somebody or you don't come across somebody who is willing to sort of guide you along this journey. This could be inner guidance, your own inner wisdom, especially if you are an intuitive type of person. Because I am hearing that you have this gift of creativity. You have this inner wisdom, and that you can make this come together for you to be your own guidance counselor, to be your own director of this change. So the universe does not want you to sit around and wait to find a hand reaching out for you. This new and improved version of yourself is in the cards. It's waiting to happen, and it will happen. And this spirit is waiting to be reignited. So this is all just something that is a matter of timing, divine timing for you. And I'm like excited by this for you, because this journey of self-actualization is one that is going to be momentous in your life. It's going to open up new doors for you. I mean, you may even be helping and guiding others as a result of this. And look at this, like you started out with the sun here. This is that energy you're going to need to do the work involved in making that total organic and authentic change and transformation. So this is not going to be about waiting. This is going to be about moving full steam ahead. Start doing whatever you can do right now to lay the groundwork for this authenticity within yourself, for letting it come out, for being a unified, whole version of who you truly are. I hope that this reading helped, and if it resonated for you, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for letting me channel these messages for you today, and I wish you all the best.